Thank you so much.
So I have two areas of concentration I want to focus on today. The first one is, and I'm very big on engaging the audience and engaging our scholars, so I'll probably have you repeat a lot of things, so make sure you stand locked in and focused. So the first thing I want to bring to their attention is the world of opportunities that they have to explore. So let me get everybody, parents and scholars, repeat after me. World of opportunities. World of opportunities. All right, so now that they're entering 6th grade, you're entering in 6th grade, fall of 2023. So now you have the awesome privilege and opportunity to explore various organizations, clubs, programs, such as choir, vocal music, instrumental music, athletics, and so on and so forth. One thing you don't want to do is just be a number. You don't want to just be a number in the middle school. There's hundreds of students at Jacksonville Middle School, or wherever school you choose to be at during your middle school years. So don't just be a number, okay? A lot of times we hear about being a statistic. Well, in this situation, the statistic, we don't want you to just be a number in the middle school and not be involved, because then you kind of get lost in the sauce, as we say. You kind of get lost in those numbers, okay? So we're going to talk about how we explore those world of opportunity. I want you to say, discover my true potentials.
Discover my true potentials.
By being exposed to opportunities.
By being exposed to opportunities.
And trying different things.
And trying different things.
So parents, I encourage you all to get involved in the arts. Whether it's band, whether it's choir, get them involved in athletics, all the different things that the middle school has to offer. Really look into those things and explore those options for them, because eventually that's scholarship out. And you can think about it as well, parents. Where in the world is the most, where in the world is the richest place? What is the wealthiest place in the world? Let's put it that way. Where is the wealthiest place in the world? Raise your hand if you think you know. Okay, young lady in the second row.
Hawaii.
She said Hawaii. Okay? Anybody think Hawaii? Raise your hand. Because we need to all move today, if that's the wealthiest place in the world. Hawaii. I would love to visit. Hollywood. He says Hollywood. Second row, red shirt, stand for me, please. New York. Okay? New York City. Wall Street, I got you. Who? She said Vegas. Vegas, what you know about Vegas? All right, she said Vegas. Los Angeles. All of those are great answers. The wealthiest place in the world, sadly enough, is the cemetery. You know why? Because so many people died before tapping into their true potential. Think about how many athletes went to the grave before it was their time. Think about how many doctors, how many lawyers, how many musicians, how many authors. I'm an author. I've written and published 7 books you can buy them in any bookstore, online. I never saw myself being an author. What if I died before my time? I would have never saw my true potential as a music educator, as an author, as a musician, as a videographer, as an editor. I would have never tapped into those potentials. So as I transition to the final point I want to make to you to encourage you on this next phase of your life is something called peer pressure.
Yes.
Everybody say peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Now I want you to think about this quote. Your talents and your gifts can't take you where your character won't keep you, right? Your talents and your gifts will not take you where your character can't and will not keep you. So as you transition to 6th grade, there are going to be so many people who approach you to try to get you to join their cliques, their crowds, their associations. And I want y'all to look at it, all these amazing parents, grandparents, uncles, and aunts, older siblings. Look at them real close. Ask yourself this question. Is it worth risking it all? They have sowed and poured so much into your life these first 6 years of your school since kindergarten. And it would be an atrocity to end up going a different path than where they reared you and raised you because you get caught up in peer pressure. Anyone on the stage, I want you to answer this question. What is the best way to avoid or to overcome peer pressure? First of all, what is peer pressure? stand up, my man. You're looking real clean right here on the first row. Come on, step forward. Y'all give this young man a hand. In your own words, tell us, what is peer pressure?
Peer pressure is like something that you don't want to do, but then other people tell you to do it.
Very good, very good. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Very good. Now, in your own mind, because I can tell you've been raised real well, young man. In your own mind, what is the best way to either avoid peer pressure, and some of you can't avoid because they'll catch you off guard. What is the best way to overcome or to deny and reject peer pressure? By walking away. Very good. Just say no, right? Just walk away. Okay? Anybody else? Yes, ma'am. Come on up. Thank you, gentlemen. Young man. Come on up. She said to where you can follow your own lead instead of following others. Okay? So being a leader, make people follow you because you're doing the right thing versus you follow them. I got you. Good. Good job. Go ahead. He said just plain outright, just ignore people. All right? Just study yourself, stay on the low, mind your own business, and you won't get caught up. I like that. Good job. All right. One more. Come on, we're going to get one more. Hey, I like that. He said, make sure you don't have friends who are fake, but have friends who are loyal. Show him some love. Everybody say, everything that glitters, ain't gold. All right? So just because your peers, I'm going to call them peers instead of friends, just because your peers appear a certain way does not mean that's the way they really are. And a friend is anyone who will push and move you forward and do nothing intentionally to hurt or hold you back. As you go into these summer months, gear up, get ready, because peer pressure and temptation is inevitable, but you have been equipped with all the resources you need to be successful at the next level. I want to encourage you all. I wish you all the very, very best. You all have some amazing gifts and talents, and I want to see you all in the future in Las Vegas and Hollywood and Los Angeles and New York. All right? Give them a round of applause.